If you need a pure stock Android based custom ROM based on Android 13, then you can give it a try. You can try eternityos on your device. This is officially available for a lot of devices, and if your device is officially supported or if your device has the unofficial version, you can give it a try. This is Eternity version v2.1 based on Android 13, and first time I'm making video on this custom ROM. These are my first impressions, how the UI is, how the customizations, if there are any, and how's my experience so far. I'll share everything with you in this video, so stay tuned. First of all, let me show the quick settings panel. If you are watching me from some time, you already know that I have told you that I like the light quick settings background in light mode, and whenever I have enabled the dark mode, then dark quick settings panel is okay. And as you can see, the best thing is this quick settings panel has the light background, which is one of my favorite features, and including that, this also includes a useful thing called Wi-Fi and mobile data separate tiles. So yes, you don't need to worry about those things, that you have the combined internet tile available in the quick settings panel. The second thing is in the settings UI. One thing which I liked about in this version is the settings UI. The settings UI is looking like cards UI. It's not like the pure stock, but as I mentioned at the starting of the video, this custom ROM is actually not a proper custom ROM. It's based on stock. It almost has every feature which you have in stock Android except any features, but yes, it's still a very good experience, maybe a stable experience for your device. Swipe to screenshot option is also which is quite useful, and most likely this feature is available in almost every device. You have the options related to 2-button navigation and 3-button navigation, so that is absolutely fine. One-handed mode and etc. As expected, things are basically same, no major customizations. In battery section, another interesting customizable thing is battery usage. Like in stock Android, you have the battery usage from the last 24 hours. I mean, if you're using pixel based custom ROMs, you will always see the battery usage from the last 24 hours, but in this one we have the battery usage from the last full charge. So this is also a very little thing, but it is actually super useful. So this is a very interesting thing. One more thing in my personal opinion which I liked a lot is in vibration and haptics. By default in Android 13, what you can do is you can enable or disable the vibration and haptic feedback. This is it. But in this custom ROM, I'm not saying this is a unique feature. Let me confirm with you once again, this is not the unique feature, but this is a useful feature. You have the option to customize the intensity of that vibration, so this is a very useful thing. Game space, yes, if you're a gamer you need, and this is also available. And this is also not like the Pixel's Android 13's game dashboard. It's different from that. Of course, it's not like it is not having the great features like Corvus's gaming mode has, but this is still good. Let me show you how the UI is looking like. If I move on to this UI, as you can see, it has some modes, heads up, FPS info, and stay awake options, where you can customize the modes according to battery balance and maybe standard, battery performance and standard. These options are present here for you, so whichever you feel comfortable with, you can give it a try. This is a game space which we have. Now it's time to check out the Safetynet status, because if you want to use a custom ROM without rooting your device, you definitely need to check out that. If you will be able to use the banking apps, you can. As you can see, you can use banking apps if you want to. Safetynet status is passing without having any issues. My device is actually rooted, I think so, but it is not a big deal. By default, Safetynet status is passing, so no issues there. It also has a Google Photos unlimited backup. Like in some custom ROMs, you have the option to enable or disable this tweak, but in this one you don't have that option. But by default, your device will be able to back up unlimited photos and videos at no charge, and also in original quality. So that's very good. These are some great features, some useful things which are included in this eternityos, which I have installed on Redmi Note 10 Pro. I had installed on Poco F3. I installed on Redmi Note 8 also. This is available for many other devices, and yes, other than else, things are basically same. Like Pixel launcher is pre-installed, and all the stock features which you were expecting in Android 13, everything is already present. These were things which I just want to let you know. Link for everything is in the description alongside all the credits. This is all from today's short and simple video. I hope you like this. If you like this, don't forget to like and share this, and yes, I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.